friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitched, and today we're going to do a flip through of the world of cross stitching. This is the November 2024 issue. I have not looked at it yet other than this cover photo of Peter Rabbit, which I love. So I haven't looked at it. I think my subscription lapsed, and so I'm missing a couple of months there. I don't know how my subscription lapsed. Usually you sign up every time they send you a card, or at least I do, and then you're like 4 years out or whatever. But I think what happened was I probably said, oh, I'll get it next time. And then all of a sudden it lapsed. I have a little strange piece of hair sticking out right there. But because I renewed, they sent me this freebie 2025 calendar of Emma Conden. Very cute. 6 designs in this calendar. I am probably not going to stitch any of these. I will probably use this as a giveaway on one of my main upcoming floss tube videos. So be sure to watch for that if you are interested. Here's a better close-up of the charts that are included. They are very cute. I just probably won't stitch. I really like the No Rain, No Flowers. They are very cute, but I just probably won't stitch them, so I'd like to pass that along to somebody who would. So stay tuned for that. And then because I get the hard copy, this is a monthly magazine, so they mail it every month. It is coming from the UK, so sometimes it is a bit delayed, which is fine with me. I don't care. I just want the magazine. I get a freebie every issue. And so this month's freebie is the Autumnal Toadstool Decoration. Very cute. Home Sweet Home. Super cute. It's a kit, so you get everything you need in there to stitch that, including, well, I don't know what's in this one. Yeah, it looks like they made it like a little ornament with some felt, so I imagine the felt is in there as well. Needle, thread, fabric, all the good stuff. Okay. Let's get into this issue. I love Peter Rabbit. He was a favorite of mine when I was a child. I need to rewatch some of it, reread some of it. Okay, so first up we have our Furry Tales. This is Merry Chris Mouse. Very cute. This is Darene. Oh my gosh, look at this. It says Merry Chris Mouse, and the tree is a thing of cheese. How cute is that? They have these in every issue, so it's quite fun, and you can collect them all. And they're small. It has a lot of floss for how small it is. It is 44 high by 43 wide, but oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Okay, and then the pattern is inside. So if you get the digital copy, and you don't get the freebie, the pattern is in the magazine. You just have to kit it up yourself and find your own, however you want to FFO it. So you still get the pattern. And then they have a thing on the 2025 Emma Conden calendar, which you may be able to also purchase, like if you don't win it in the giveaway. Go to Stitchrovia on Etsy. I'll try to link it down below. And I think you can purchase it there. So I will link that down below. Okay. Here is Berrix Potter, Deck the Halls. Oh, so cute. This one is... oh, wait, I'm not on the right page. It expects to take 35 hours to stitch. Cross stitch, back stitch, some French knots. Very cute. There is a project pack from Lakeside Needlecraft. Fabric, threads, and any other accessories you need. You have to look into that. It is 107 stitches high by 127 wide. And yeah, they show the other Peter Rabbit ones, and I love that they're doing that. I'm starting some Peter Rabbit. I have a calendar actually very similar to this that's all Peter Rabbit characters. And I am going to be starting that finally next year. It was in my kitted, I have a drawer full of just kitted projects, and I'm like, I really need to dive into there and start stitching them. So I pulled out a bunch of starts for next year from that bin, and or that drawer, I guess it was, and it like made no, like, you're thinking like, oh, you got a lot more room. No, there's not a lot more room. So I don't know what happened. Okay, anyway, this next one is called Royal Beauty. It is designed by Carol Thornton. Really, really gorgeous. 3 wise men. This has some fractionals, some backstitch bead sequenced, but man, I bet it sparkles, huh? I bet it sparkles. That is gorgeous. It's full coverage. It is 121 stitches high by 100 wide. DMC is all called for. There are some light effects, some sequins, and some seed beads. But you could just change out the light effects to whatever metallic you want. I know a lot of people don't particularly like working with light effects, so you can change that out. Okay. That's pretty. Okay. Next up, oh, this is by Heather Nugent. This is Merry Morning, a stocking. Here, let me see if I can. There we go. Look at the little, is that a golden retriever? I don't have dogs, but super cute. I love the stocking. It's expected to take 65 hours. There are fractionals, half cross stitch, and back stitch. It's so cute. That is a really sweet piece. It's 153 stitches high by 109 wide. And they do give you instructions on how to make the stocking, how to turn it into a stocking if you want to do that, or if you want to give it to your finisher. Excuse me. But yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, next up, Street Sal. Oh, part 2. This is, so I must have missed part 1 in one of the pieces. Yeah, October. I didn't get that issue. Street Sal Part 2, Stylish Living. So it's a stitch along, very few fractionals. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Part 2 that's in this magazine is this blue house with the glass windows in it. I mean, all windows are glass, I know. I assume part 1 was this one, which is also really cute. And you could easily do these just as individual. If you only like 1 or 2 of them, you could kind of create your own, or you want to mix up the order. You could easily do that. It's really cute. Street Sal. That is, let me give a name of the designer. I don't see a name. I don't see a name of the designer. Yeah, 115 by 163 wide for the whole project. So not too bad, not too bad. This next section is the design library, where they have a lot of smalls that you can make into cards or gift tags or, you know, whatever you want. This is called Little Helpers. Sprinkle some Christmas spirit. So we have some elves and snowmen and gnomes and candy canes. Super cute, and there's a whole bunch of these. And I like these because you can, here's some close-ups. You can make them into cards or gift tags or little ornaments. Very cute. Gnome, sweet gnome, that one says. My first Christmas, away with the fairies. And then the rest are just the charts, so I can't show them to you, but let's see, what else do we have here? There's some holly berries, there's a snowman, there's some candy canes and Santa hats and Christmas trees, very cute. A lot of gnomes. If you've watched before, you know, I'm kind of scared of gnomes. So Gnomes are not my thing. They just kind of scare me a little bit. And then there's an alphabet, uppercase, lowercase, and then there's numbers from 1 to 0, or 1 to 9 plus 0 to 9. That's it. I need more coffee. um, so, yeah, it's a great resource. It really is a great resource. Okay, this next one is a Darene Jones. It is called Frosty Friends. It's very, very cute. I'm thinking of Candy from the 614 Stitcher on this because she loves snowmen so much. And you could even just do the snowmen and leave out the tree if you wanted to make it more of like a winter piece, right? But look at that border, and oh, it's so pretty. It's expected to take 70 hours. Cross stitch, fractionals, half cross, back stitch, French knots. But boy, her stuff is really, really cute. And I honestly think even though it has a tree, you could keep it up all winter, I would think. It is 157 stitches high by 129 stitches wide. So, a lot of white. You need 2 skeins of B5200. So yeah, so that was really cute. What else? Oh, we have a technique this month. The technique is blending threads. How do you know when to blend threads? And so they give you a little close-up of how to do that. It's a little Q&A. And then they have a wishes granted section. And some of these are really specific, and I feel like this one is really specific. So people write in, and Jenny, their designer, makes a design based on whatever they're asking about. My grandson graduated from Imperial London with a master's in mathematics, and I like this geometric design, but unsuccessfully tried to convert it into a cross-stitch pattern. So she sent it in, and this is the cross-stitch pattern. So if you know someone who's into mathematics, I guess, you could stitch that for them. It's quite niche, right? It's only 2 colors. They're small. That one's 30 by 30. Oh, I love this. Scandinavian. Okay, so this is called Treasured Memories by Jenny Vandeweel. I like her stuff. I tend to stitch her stuff. I think Miniature Marvels, I think, was a Jenny Vandeweel. And I think I'm working on another one. I think Warm Welcome, which is the kitty cat in the garden fence, which I haven't pulled it out at all this year. But look, Our Family at Christmas. Very cute. And then you can put your family names in. 25 hours, cross-stitch, fractionals, backstitch, French knots. Super, super cute. I would probably take out the names, or maybe put in, like, the last name. Maybe give it to my parents. I don't know. It's very Scandinavian. There's a whole alphabet, so you can change it, uppercase and lowercase, so you can change out the names. Oh, there's 3 alphabets. Smaller uppercase, lowercase, and bigger uppercase. Not many colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors. It's 102 stitches high by 87 wide. It's not that big. You do need 2 skeins of 321 DMC, but super cute. I love that. Oh, yes, the Stitch Along with Darene Jones, part 11, and I am saving all of these because I really do like it. Okay, so this is this month's part 11. It's that's a threader, and it looks like a needle minder. So that's part 11. Let me show you the whole thing. So this is what the whole year looks like. I'm going to need to get the missing issues that I have because I'll be missing some of these. But part 11, and then I assume this is part 12. I really like this, and I do like how they show you what you'll be getting. I'm not one for surprises. So, yeah, I've been collecting these, or marking them. Someday I'll stitch it. I think it's really cute. This whole thing is, well, part 11, just that little bit, is 48 by 49. 48 high by 49 wide. The whole thing is 218 high by 157 wide. But I think it's really cute. It's got all sorts of stitching accoutrement in it. I think it's really sweet. Oh, Robin, this is for you. Seasons Tweetings, designed by Susan Bates. I like her stuff a lot too. These are small. They turn them into cards, but of course you can do whatever you want. Whole stitches only, no fractionals or anything. So it's a set of 5 birds. Dawn, I know you like birds, stitching birds too. So look at that. They're so pretty. They are so pretty. They're expected to take 5 to 7 hours each, just depending. Oh, they're darling. They give script as well, where you could, if you wanted to, add in backstitch Merry Christmas or festive greetings if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Looking for any other info. Oh, Winter Wishes is also available. There is a project pack from Lakeside Needlecraft, so if you just want them to send you everything. The biggest one is 50 stitches high by 52 wide, so not that big, but they are darling. Okay, this next one is the, they have an alphabet in every issue as well. So this one is Fields of Poppies. So they put 1918 right there, which I think is the end of World War I. Remembrance Day. Mark Remembrance Day. And so they have numbers 0 through 9. Did that right this time. And the whole alphabet of with poppies. And so you could spell out whatever word or date or year that you wanted. It is designed by Perry Abdel Hadi. There is a materials pack from Lakeside Needlecraft. And then this is just some other info. Ooh, a sneak peek for next month. I should share it with you, huh? Instead of just looking at it. So we have a little penguin checking the mail. Look, this is what I was staring at. Oh my gosh, I love that. Some bird houses, super cute. Some kitty cat cards. I know a lot of you are going to love these foxes. Isn't that cute? That's a Hannah Dale. I love her stuff. There's a clock. Oh, it's 12 Days of Christmas clock. That's cute. Joy to the World. It's kind of small. I can't really tell what that is. But we'll see next month. And then Bumper Margaret Sherry pack. So that's, I imagine, the freebie. But we'll see. So very cute. Let me just make sure there's nothing else to share. No, they have a crossword. I've never done the crossword, but there's a crossword on the back of every issue. Okay. Let me know what you think about this issue. There's definitely some things I'm going to mark. It's fun. I love kind of the Christmas stitching and all that stuff. But let me know what you think if there's anything in here you're going to stitch. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.